Hi, I'm Dean Argent, the owner of usedvehiclesales.com.au and a degree qualified mechanical engineer. In this video, I'm going to show you why I've hand selected this 2007 Toyota Aurion as one of the vehicles for sale here on my lot. This car is in immaculate condition. It's as good as new. So as I walk through it, I'm going to take you for a walk around and I'm going to show you a whole bunch of things as to why I've selected this car. Firstly, and I know it's a little bit boring, but I just want to show you tyres. Like, see how the tyres are worn evenly across the face? That tells me a lot about the condition of the vehicle and what's going on underneath there. It's telling me that there's no major problems with any of the suspension geometry or anything like that. Have a look at the condition of the tint on the windows. Immaculate, as new. Not a dent in this car. It's a great example. So as we take a walk around, I'll take you for a walk around. Actually, there is a little bit, see the bubbles? This is the only thing I can fault wrong with this car. See the bubbles in the back window? That's just in the tint. That's it. That's the only fault you'll find. So as we walk around, you can see the overall general condition is just excellent. If we have a look inside, let's have a look at some of the features in here. So the 2007 Aurion is the top of the range sort of Camry type style of thing, 5-seater family sedan sort of thing. I was going to show you that the central locking's working, but the vehicle has to be locked for that. So we can lock it, unlocked, and away it all works. Got all the power everything, power windows controlled through here, door locks. Jump inside, we've got the cruise control that works just there. Icy cold air conditioning. Look at that dash. I just reckon that, I'll turn this fan down. That dash just looks awesome. I just love the way those lights light up. Because the dials, like the speedo dial, just looks like a red light, which I think is just sexy. We've got this aftermarket aftermarket stereo system in here, so it's not the original one, and it's got a whole bunch of features going on with it. I need to reset it to the appropriate radio station. It's not working at the moment because this car has a flat battery and it's just lost the presets in there, but nevertheless you can see what's going on there with that. You can hear it working. There's the TV, the aux, all this sort of stuff. There's Bluetooth for hands-on when you're on the phone. Now look at this one down here. It's got the aux plug if you don't want to use Bluetooth or whatever. Plug your media SD card in there or your Bluetooth in there and away you go. So steering wheel controls work it just fine. You can hear that? Yeah. So you probably can't see this, but it's a lovely 23 degrees today and a steamy 90-something% humidity here on the Gold Coast. And that aircon, it's not working because the motor's not running, but the aircon is icy cold, I can tell you that. We've got the 6-speed automatic, and one of the interesting features with this car is see there? See how it says 4? So what I'm doing is putting this across to the sports shift where you go up and down to pretend you're driving a sports car, and that tells you what gear you're in. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool, huh? So now we'll go back to the boot. You see it's open. So much space in here. For like a medium large size car, there's so much space in that boot. It's just awesome. So there it is. There's our 2007 Toyota Aurion with 136,000 kilometres on it. All of my cars, they come with 12 months roadside assist, which means if you break down, get a flat tyre, lock yourself out, something like that, you just make a phone call and they just come and fix it up for you. Easy. Next thing is that all of this particular one has rego until 10th of July 2016. Next thing is you can be guaranteed clear title. So what that means is there's no money owing on this car. I'm a licensed motor dealer, so if I sell you a car with money owing on it, I go to jail, and rightly so. So I just get cases where people come to me and they say, I bought this car from a private seller, I handed him the money, he didn't give it to the finance company, the buyer gets the car home, 2 days later the car's being repossessed. And they're like, well, I paid for it. Yeah, but someone still owes us money, that's our car. You've got no problem with that kind of stuff happening dealing with a licensed motor dealer. The other thing is this car has never been in an accident or never been stolen, and I can give you all the paperwork and stuff that shows all that. Lastly, the car's just been serviced, been through our 140-point mechanical safety check, which I oversee all of them, and my mechanic, he's a full-time guy, he does all of that stuff. So the vehicle won't need any servicing work for the next 6 months or 10,000 Ks. And lastly, this vehicle comes with a 3-month dealer warranty. So what that means is if you have any problems with the car, like besides, doing burnouts with tyres or bashing up panels and stuff like that, but if you have any sort of mechanical problems, things like that, for 3 months, that's my problem, not yours, okay? So you can be safe that you've got yourself a car that's not a dud, that's reliable, that will do exactly all the stuff you need it to do. I'm Dean Argent. If you want to come down and check out this car, take it for a drive, maybe you might even want to come and buy it, give me a call and we'll talk.